Hello everybody, I'm going to make this video today just to cover some of the best guns in each class of Zero Caliber. I'm going to go through each class and give you my opinions on the best weapon to use, whether it be campaign or competitive. So let's get to it. Okay, starting off, I'm going to go through the shotguns and the pistols and I'm going to work my way down. But for the best shotgun, whether it be competitive or just campaign, it is the ABC-12 because it's high rate of fire and does the most damage out of any of the other shotguns. My preference is to put a red dot, and I can't put the drum mag on from here, but the drum mag, either a flash hider or a bayonet or any suppressor of your choice. I usually go with a suppressor, a scar grip, and then you can also switch that out for a grenade launcher grip if you want to spaz it up a little bit. Then you can always go for the good old, just any laser. But this gun makes it so easy because you don't have to sit there and load in a shell or magazine every time. You can just put one magazine in and it works fine. See. Moving on. Okay, now I'm going to cover the pistols. There's a few different options you can go for pistols, whether you want to go for a higher rate of fire or just as much damage as possible. Whenever I'm playing competitive, I usually like to go for Cobra and either dual wield it or just lock in with one. I usually either put a red dot or just no scope. And then I would go with usually a bayonet. Not this one, there's the other one. But a bayonet and then any laser. I usually grab the laser from the pistol section, but just grab this one right here. The reason this one is so good in competitive is because it's really easy to use up close. You can shank somebody with a bayonet, or you can just go around a corner and it's really powerful to dual wield because if you're dual wielding it, you can just pop it down. You ain't gotta take a hand off of it. And obviously, it has a lot of recoil, but it is worth using. It does almost 86 damage, and then I'm pretty sure 100 for head. But if you're going for a higher rate of fire, I would definitely go with the SOC 18. Obviously, you would grab the drum mag and a red dot, along with, I would go with a flash hider. I usually wouldn't dual wield this because it has just an absurd amount of recoil. Like, even dual wielding it now isn't as bad, but using two hands isn't bad, but whenever you start using one hand, it's not that bad, I guess, with this, but alright, well, I guess they changed it. So, yeah, I would dual wield these if I were you. And it just looks like a beast, so. Okay, now we're going to go on to just rifles. There's only one good answer right here, and it is the DMR-14. It's, right now, the best gun in the game. I mean, it has one of the highest rates of fire with lack of recoil. The DMR-82 also has a really nice damage, but its recoil is just really insane. This is basically just an AR on steroids, I'll be honest. With this, you can just slap on, I would usually go with a ham scope again. And then either a bayonet or, I mean, if you're gonna go to competitive, grab a bayonet. But if you're going into just campaign, definitely grab a CV silencer or CVT, and then you can grab either a grenade launcher or a scar grip. I'll probably grab a grenade launcher this time just to change it up, but it's a pretty powerful weapon. It doesn't look that great, but it is absurdly overpowered for the amount of damage it does. It does like 100. So if you're in competitive and you're walking around with this and the game is set to infinite ammo, you are going to be one of the strongest players in there. Can't really my grenade launcher, but it is absurdly overpowered, and for the range it has, like I said, it is just an AR on steroids. It is pretty crazy. Okay, now we're on to the last class, SMGs. This class has a lot of really great contenders. The BRX-4 is always a really good choice for how easy it is to handle, and the P90 is also really great. But there's only one real clear choice right here. That's the Chris V. This is the best gun in the last game, and it is still one of the best, if not the best, in this game. If you put a drum mag on it, it has about 100 rounds. Put a red dot on it, and you can dual wield these, which makes it really insane. I would definitely grab a suppressor and then a laser, and then if you want to, you can grab a scar grip. If you're just running single, then definitely stick to star grip, but if you're playing competitive, always grab like 2 of these, just because they absolutely annihilate. And even like single, the recoil is just, there's basically nothing there. I mean, if you're not running this gun as like your second loadout or something, you're really not going to be able to keep up. I mean, going against the DMR-82, I found this is one of the best guns. How easy it is to peek around a corner and then just completely mag dump somebody. Its high rate of fire is a great way to combat the DMR. But yeah, that's my opinions on all the guns, so thank you for watching.